Yo, yo, yo!
In 2015, Jimmy Carter had brain cancer. In 2019, he broke his hip. That same year, at age 95, he fell at home requiring 14 stitches. Despite his injuries, he showed up the next day, to help build houses for the Habitat for Humanity. Recently turning 98, President Carter is still an active volunteer. Mr. Doodle spent 2 years doodling his entire house. Humans can be so cute sometimes. When my daughter was 7 years old, she once interrupted a bedtime story to tell me, in a pie eating contest, it doesn't matter if you win or lose because you get to eat pie. I think about that a lot. I work at a funeral home and during a service today, bumped into an old painter. Jimmy Carter unveiling solar panels atop the White House. Ronald Reagan removed them 2 years later. Dress created live on runway. First day to work after winning the Nobel Prize for Medicine. Alex the parrot was the subject of an experiment for 30 years at Harvard. During this time, he was confirmed to have learned over 100 words, could add and identify colors. His last words to his caretaker were, "You be good. See you tomorrow. I love you. Always bring an extra sign." Kindergarten game in China. I built the entire universe in Minecraft. Guys, what's stopping you from dressing like this 24/7? I do not work at Olive Garden. All 16 of Florida's Republican members of the House voted against federal disaster relief for Florida yesterday. High school girls in Iran. So I'm just thinking out loud here, but like, what happens when the majority of the population stops being able to afford the cost of living? The father who helped his son cross the finish line at the Olympics has passed away. This sign at my dog groomer. Every spring and fall their toilet gets illuminated by the sunshine coming through a perfectly placed window. We finally caught a time-lapse video to document the solstice. Showcase of a smart sprinkler putting out a fire. A media interview while being carried away by police for protesting.
United Nations have said we have no new oil. Liz Truss wants to open 130 new oil licenses. That's a death sentence to this planet.
A good example of how photos can be used to push fake news as much as words can. When you manage to speak cat. New rule, if you mention 40-year-old inflation high, then you must also mention corporate profits are at a 50-year high. Las Vegas police facing Mike Tyson after he just bitten Evander Holyfield's ear off, 1996. 71-year-old man hikes USA's grueling 4,000 kilometers Pacific Crest Trail. "30 people getting coffee versus 30 people getting coffee." When you are wildlife photographer, the goal is to blend in with your surroundings so that you don't scare off the animals. Third day in a row I've seen this dude wearing a sword on public transit. Steve Irwin doesn't flinch when a snake bites him.
From a distance to tell a python from a you might have to cut him biting my neck. Serious.
Some truck drivers are based to bully the bigger guy. Somehow my new Adidas match the pattern of the carpet at my workplace. Nearly got them. We are sure that we are the most evolved living species on this planet. My grandfather gave me this sport that was made for Hitler on his 50th birthday. Siberian husky waking up from a nap. It's cold for humans but comfy for them. The layer of snow insulates them. Mutation in a crocodile. Early 2000s MFB like, rate my setup. 78-year-old Robert T. Lincoln, the son of Abraham Lincoln, being helped up the steps at the dedication of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. My 7-year-old told me that Jeremy gives her all the answers at school. As the conversation went on, I found out that Jeremy is her brain. She named her brain Jeremy. The other night an Uber driver told me that after dark he only does airport pickups because no one coming off an airplane has a gun. Anyway, congrats America. Error 404. This freshman was like, I can't find my class, and we looked at his schedule and he's at the wrong school. I'm so dead. This is a real stunt from the 1927 film The General. Tom and Jerry was spot on. My 87-year-old grandfather recently got a Facebook, and this is the first thing he sends me. Teaching kids a lesson. An Oscar-worthy performance. GTA live action. This is the only existing photo of Chernobyl taken on the morning of the nuclear accident. The heavy grain is caused by massive amounts of radiation that began to destroy the film the second it was exposed. Apparently, movies aren't that far-fetched. Mohammed Muqbal from Yemen achieves the Guinness record for the highest stack of eggs. Thanks for watching. Comment what subreddit you want to see in future videos.